Alright, AV2, so here we are in Premiere. We're going to work on our first project, which is going to be a short 30 to 40 second promo piece, just to kind of go over and kind of learn the basics of editing within Premiere. We're going to bring some video clips in, like 10 or 12 video clips. We're going to shorten them down and put them into a timeline, add some transitions and some basic text, and then maybe a little bit of music and export it out as an H.264. Just a quick promo piece as if we were doing like a short ad for a longer interview project or something along the way, which we will be doing later on as well. So let's go ahead and dive into Premiere and get started. Right, so I am in Premiere. Now your site might look, or your software might look a little bit different. Remember, we created those custom workspaces, and this one is my workspace for assembly. You can click assembly at the top, and then again, what I like to do is bring Media Browser out separately, side by side, get rid of some of this other stuff that I don't need. And in this video, we're just going to talk about organization, right? So let's take a step back for a second. When we work on our computer, we know that like our photos, right? Our photos are in Photos, Documents. If I need a Word document, it's going to be in Documents. My downloads, anything I download off the internet, is going to be in Downloads. We know that, right? If I know I'm looking for something that's on my desktop, where am I going to go? My desktop. So all of this stuff is kind of second nature to us. So let's organize our video footage with that in mind. So jumping back into Premiere, let's do a couple things. Let's create some bins to help us organize our footage. Now for this particular project, I know we need video clips. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom right, and I'm going to click New Bin. It looks like a little folder here. I'm going to click New Bin, and I'm going to call this Footage. Okay, and just hit Enter. Okay, let's create another one. We may not use it for this project, but let's call this one Images. So any stills or any still images that we create will be put into Images. We'll just have to drag and drop them into there. And that's good for now. We'll just leave this alone. All right, so let's go over and find some video clips. Now the ones we're going to be working with are part of a tutorial that we'll use later on. So let's see here. Let's go to, not B-roll, let's go into tutorials, yes. And we're going to go into Premiere. Where are we? Premiere. Premiere. And stock footage. And here we go. So documentaries and commercials. So we're going to look at documentaries for now. And you can see Insane Biking, Portrait of an Artist, or Timeless. So these are the three projects you have to choose from for our current video project. So I'm going to use Insane Biking. There's some really cool different things in Portrait Artist. So, but you know, I'm going to use Portrait Artist. Why not? I lied. Okay. And you'll see inside this project you've got paperwork and other things. I'm not going to deal with that one right now. But we're going to look at Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So let's just click into some of these and find some video footage. City life. And we'll wait for a second. You can see it's reading. Okay. And here's a whole bunch of video clips that are coming up. So let's see here. What have we got? That's kind of cool. Let's grab that clip. So we'll just bring that clip. I'm just going to clip and drag it right into my footage folder. And you can see now it went from 0 to 1. So let's grab some other stuff. What else do we have? Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's not really stable though. Oh, I like that, how that comes in. We'll grab that, drag that over. Now we can also, you can see how I'm grabbing some different art pieces here, right? Well, let's do this. Let's grab, I like that. So I'm going to grab this one, and this time I'm going to hold down Control on my keyboard. And I'm just going to start grabbing some different pieces. Like maybe I want this shot, and that's kind of cool. We'll just start with those, and I'm going to click and drag. So you can see how it says 2 right now. And just like that, I've added 4 more clips just by grabbing specific ones. And let's see here. Alright, so I've got I actually grabbed 13 clips at this point. So now that you've got this much done, let's go ahead and save our project. So File, Save, and it saved a really weird file. So let me resave this. I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm going to name this my last name dash 30 second 30 SEC promo. Okay, and then click Save. So 30 SEC promo, that's going to be our project. Okay, now in the next video, we're going to create a timeline and start looking at the source monitor. Okay. All right, so that's that. So now in the next video, we're going to create a new timeline and start looking at the source monitor and start taking some of these clips and bits of these clips and placing them into our timeline to start telling our story. So we'll see you there.